The official nursery tour of baby Frankie. It's all done. Baby is almost 4 pounds. He's getting big. Like, I can't fit food in my stomach anymore. 7 more weeks and we will have a cute little baby to stick in this cuteness of a room.
You can find good in everything.
All right, you guys, today I am so excited because you get to see the official room tour, the official nursery tour of baby Frankie. It's all done. Well, you'll see almost. And here it is. So come on in. Here we go. It is cactus themed because why not? Because cactuses are the cutest. And he's gonna be my little prickly cactus, I think. Hopefully not prickly, but let's start over here. So if you guys remember, most of this stuff came from Bye Bye Baby. All of the furniture, basically. Even like all this stuff. I just got these little floating shelves.
Welcome to my crib. Cute. I get it. It's like...
I've never had a felt board before. I'm so excited. I still need to put a light bulb in this.
I felt like it was time for you to have one. I felt
like it was time too. All the things I can do. I could even set the kids' first days of school on there and I didn't.
That would take a long time.
And then I got this cute little cactus. You could personalize it, so I couldn't resist. It has his name on it.
Oh,
isn't that cute? Oh my
So what inspired you to go cactus?
Actually,
themed?
this, I was looking on Covered Goods, which this is my favorite nursing cover. I had one with Evie. Michelle Pearson gave me it, like a purple one with I was pregnant with Evie. But it's amazing because it's like super soft, super lightweight. The little baby doesn't get hot in there, but you can still see covers all the way front and back in case you have to lift your shirt up. And I use it as a cover for the car seat. So I fell in love with this little cactus print and I was like, oh my gosh, how cute would it be if I did little cactuses? So this was the first thing I got, was this Covered Goods.
And our stroller and car seat is the only thing pretty much that remained from our previous
I
baby.
spent like a good 2 days scrubbing and washing and disassembling and reassembling this thing. It looks much better.
Like brand new.
So love it. And then, what else do I want to talk about? Okay.
Oh, this is my arm.
No, it's not. It's not even Davey. That will be a cute little picture of Frankie in the next 8 weeks. I'm 32
Hi, Zade, we're
weeks
doing
pregnant.
a nursery tour.
Do you love it? He's gone. I have 8 weeks left of my pregnancy. I'm 32 weeks pregnant, but I think I'm going to be induced a week early, so that's only 7 more weeks. He could be here in the next 6 to 7 weeks, you guys. If he came a little early, that would be great.
How sick have you been in this part of your pregnancy?
I threw up yesterday. Randomly. But that's rare now. I'm mostly sick in the beginning. This was
Can
a
you
pretty
tell the
good
story
pregnancy.
about throwing up? It was actually really funny.
Okay, so we went surfing behind a boat at the lake. We went with Bridget and Jason Shammy. They're the owners of sexymodestboutique.com. Anyway, good friends of ours. They invited us on the boat. I was like, sure. Went about our daily routine, got the kids off to school, and I ate my cereal, and then I worked out. But then things just kind of took a little longer, and by the time we left the house, I didn't eat again. I usually have another meal after I work
You
out.
missed the meal before brunch.
The second breakfast. So I was really hungry. We were in the car, my stomach started grumbling, and we had accidentally just locked Evie in the car while it was running, so she wasn't in danger, but she was actually the little hero and unbuckled herself and went and opened the door. And it wasn't our car, so we were kind of just like, oh, how do we get her out of there? So luckily she unlocked the door, let us in after 5 minutes, and we promised her, that was how we got her to do it, is we were like, if you unlock the door, we'll buy you some candy. So we took her to the gas station and I was like, perfect, my opportunity to grab some food. So I grabbed a breakfast burrito and got in the car and started driving up the canyon, and I don't think it was motion sickness because I don't get motion sickness. I think it was just I was already hungry, my stomach was growling, and then I ate the whole burrito. I inhaled it. And I had a cup of water back there, a big cup of water, and I was drinking it. And then the last bite, I shoved it in my mouth and I was chewing, and I was just like, oh, it feels so good. But I forced myself to swallow, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so full.
But cut there, And then the story we were talking about.
I was in the very back row with Evie, and everyone else up front is talking about a story when we were at Lake Pell, and Bubba was like nauseous because of this story that someone was telling about how like they had a surgery and they were like, they could feel the pain and like they passed out or died like on the operating table. It was a really dramatic story. Bubba was like, I'm sick to my stomach. He was like physically sick to his stomach. And they get to that part of the story and I say, I'm gonna throw up. And they were like, yeah, like that's what he said, is I'm gonna throw up. And I was like, no. And I opened the cup of my lid and I bleh right in my water
cup. Didn't really get it until you showed us.
And then I was like, no, I just threw up. And they're all, oh! It's so embarrassing. And then they were like, uninvited. You guys are never invited again. They were totally joking. But that was the story yesterday. And it was just like that one throw up.
I hadn't thrown up for a few months.
But it wasn't like I threw up everything I ate. It was just like I ate that one too many bites and like that came back
just
up.
That, yeah.
And then it was fine. I was like, okay. Like there was no more room in the inn. So he just rejected it, I guess.
Tell me this. Do you think there's been any difference in you just taking regular vitamins as opposed to prenatals with this pregnancy? Did it make you any less sick, or is it about the same?
I felt like I was more tired in the beginning. I felt like I threw up less times this time than any other pregnancy. Like I have a count and I think it's only up to like 19 or something, or 13. And there are other pregnancies, almost all of the other ones I had a day where like there'd be like 1 or 2 days where I threw up 13 times just in that one day. So I definitely feel like I felt better this pregnancy, but I also have been working out and stuff, so things are different. But anyway, baby is almost 4 pounds, like 3.75-ish in there, between 3 and 4. He's getting big. Like I can't fit food in my stomach anymore. I am shortness of breath. I have all the sciatic and hip pain and hard to sleep at night. I'm done. It cannot come soon enough, but I still have another solid 7 weeks.
Really like that dress.
This was Davina's dress when he snuck into Alex Boyer's or Julie Boyer's Mominator party. So.
That's real nice.
What else? Oh, and I found this at Hobby Lobby, and I fell in love with it because it had the same check as the wallpaper, which we're going to turn over this way and show you guys. This is my favorite. This is
I feel
wallpaper.
Like we need to do the mirror first before we do the wallpaper.
Oh, this is the mirror. I found it today. It's very cute.
It sticks.
Yeah, it's just cute. I saw it and I walked by it in the store and I was like, oh, I like that. Done. And
That's
I just got
nice.
and I put it right there. Anyway,
now it's time.
This is my favorite wall. Has Zade on it. Honestly though, I'm going to put a link in the description to this company because I love them so much, you guys. This wallpaper was so easy to put on.
She did it herself.
All by myself. I was going to ask for Davey for help, but then I was like, it's fine, I can do it myself. It probably would have been a little bit smarter had I didn't mess up, but like I kind of didn't do it perfect on this first one. When I put it up there, it was a little bit angled this way, so I had to cut some of it off, but then it progressively got more angled.
This is sticky. They say
down.
You can peel it off when you're done, right?
Yeah, it's reusable, but I had already cut the top and the bottom, so then I couldn't peel it off and so that was, if you guys ever do it, that's my advice, is make sure that the very first piece is very level and that you leave a little bit extra at the top in case it does slant a little bit so that it gives more forgiveness, because I did have spaces on the very corner that I had to fill in, but then I just cut pieces of the wallpaper and filled it in and you can barely even tell. But
Is it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it look good?
Yeah, those look amazing.
By the way, that was out on the porch and tipped over and the dogs may have been digging into it. I don't know.
Yeah, you might just want to toss it.
I don't know.
So, yeah, Walls Need Love is this company. It is removable and it comes off super clean. There's no sticky residue and you can even reuse it. They say if you keep like the backing, you can peel it off and put the backing on and roll it up and bring it to a new house or a new room or whatever. I'm probably not going to do that, so I didn't save the backing, but super amazing stuff. They have a ton of designs. Link in the description, you guys. And I love this, guys. Walls Need Love. Wallpaper that just sticks on like a sticker. And it was easy, like, you can see like there's a little bit of bubbles and stuff, but like all you have to do, look, I could go through and do the rest, but you just rub them in and they just go away. And there's like a little tool, it was so easy. I can't tell you how easy that was. Cactus.
Continuing with the cactus theme, bookshelf.
This was another thing that made me like, yep, I'm for sure doing the nursery and the cactus. When I saw this, I was like sold. This was that Bye Bye Baby.
Again,
Yeah,
yes.
so cute. It's heavy.
It's heavy duty.
It's like 120 pounds heavy.
Wow.
It is
heavy.
very heavy. Maybe like 100. It's anchored in the wall.
It's probably 50, 40 pounds.
No.
Like, get real.
Okay, it's probably 60 pounds. It's heavy. Okay. Like half of what I thought. 120, 60. But it's like solid steel. But it doesn't move because you anchor it in with really good anchors it comes with, and like it's totally safe. But how cute is that? I couldn't even handle it. And everything in it is non-breakable, and this is not pokey, you guys. If you're worried about a baby having a cactus, he could probably suck on it and nothing bad would happen.
Evie's been loving the llama. Gave it a couple of baths.
It is sopping wet right now.
We're 90% sure it wasn't in the toilet.
It was in the sink because I saw the mess. She didn't dip it in the toilet, but I'm gonna have to dry that. But I just put it back where it belonged for the rest of the tour. I have several different sheets. I got all of them from Bye Bye Baby, including the crib and the mattress, but I put the llamas on for now because cactuses and llamas are just best friends, if you didn't know.
I really like the simplicity of the crib. It's just so simple.
It's beautiful. And I'm really loving this. There is a possibility that I might find, well, I don't know. I might put a big picture of Frankie, or maybe like 2 smaller ones on each side or something once
Or like
we get his
me
pictures
holding
done.
Frankie, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Me.
So this
Or just
wall
me.
might not be completely done. I might add 2 more photos, one on each side or something. And then this is a toy bin.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all the little soft baby toys that we had laying around the house. I threw them in there.
Toys left.
And
Nice.
a fake plant. Now this is the funniest thing in the whole room right now is these curtains are held up by tape because the curtain rod is coming tomorrow and I wanted to do the room tour today. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
have
real
time
nice.
tomorrow. So I made Davey tape them up and he was like,
Yeah, that's. But I mean, like, why are we messing with a
oh,
rod?
look at these little pom-poms.
But it was way easier than hanging a rod. Let's just leave it like that. It looks good.
Fine, whatever. But I bought the rod. We're gonna hang up the rod. Don't.
So it's got pom-poms.
Look how cute. I absolutely love this. Okay, so these are the 2 things I kept from Elizabeth or Evie is
We have
this
this
chair and the car seat stroller. That's the only things I had. So I kept it. And I think it matches the room fine. It's cute. It's great. It's neutral, whatever. But I got this new ottoman. And then I threw this cute little rug over it because
Real bear
I
fur.
didn't feel like it was, no, it's fake. I didn't feel like it was soft enough. And now I can lay my whole entire legs up here. This is going to be so comfy. And I can rock. I could even like go like this and rock him. And the kids have been coming in here when I'm just sitting in here, kind of envisioning what I'm going to do with the room. I'll come and sit in here. And they come in and sit down on it and it's big enough for them. I love that. So I'm loving this ottoman. And I'm loving the chair still. It rocks. It's comfy.
This is a quality.
Yeah, this is from Bye Bye
Dresser,
Baby, and
yeah,
it's the
I'm
Ellen
digging it.
DeGeneres line. And look how cute inside. I gotta show you under these little baby diapers. First of all, though, the littlest baby bum diapers in the world. But if you look underneath here, look at the drawers. How cute is that?
That's a llama? What is it?
No, it's like bunnies.
Oh, fish, turtle, okay.
Kitty, yeah.
All the cute things.
Just animals. So I have my wipes and my diapers in this drawer. This is stuff that I'm saving to put in the nurse or in the bag to go to the hospital. And the haka is someone, I think it was Brigitte.
Isn't that a Polynesian dance?
I don't know.
War dance?
Brigitte was
haka?
telling me about this. I don't have a breast pump because I got rid of that too, but I don't use a ton of pumping. Like I don't pump very much.
Is that a pump?
It is a breast pump, and this is like the coolest thing is I heard
Like
it
no
works
motor?
better than the ones with motors because it's all one piece, it's all silicone.
Just pump it.
And you can be like nursing on one side and then just like suction that on the other side, and it
Just
catches
leaks
all the
out,
extra
yeah.
milk that's like when the letdown happens, whatever that. If you've nursed before, you know what I mean. If you don't nurse before, then you just learned something.
The letdown.
That when you have a new baby, when your milk comes in, you have way too much and it's just like spraying everywhere. No one tells you these things till you have a baby. You just all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm like a sprinkler of milk, and no one told me this would happen. Well, now I told you it would happen and it's normal, and don't freak out. Just get one of those. Cute little baby wraps. Oh, I'm gonna totally look at this one, it even matches. I didn't realize that. And then I have some nursing pads and like little breast pads for if I get mastitis. Put those in the heat or in the cold.
Evie, I think she picked out that to play doctor with the
That
baby.
was Ender, actually, yeah.
Okay. Deluxe baby healthcare and grooming kit.
For me, so I can help baby Frankie.
And birth cloths. This is one other thing you have to have with a new baby is tons and tons of these birth cloths because you feed them and then they spit out half of it. Also normal. Okay, one more thing. The softest thing in the entire room, even softer than this rug, is definitely this cute Cactus Minky contour blanket. Oh my gosh, Davey, get your feet out of it. So soft. And I come in here when I can't sleep and I just, like, this is what I do. I just use this blanket and then I'm just like, oh, and I get tired again and I fall asleep. And then I usually move to my bed again, but after I get uncomfortable from sitting, but sometimes my hips hurt from laying down, so this is where I come in here and sleep for a little bit. And then I also have more Minky contour blankets in here that I have not opened yet. Oh, this one would be really cute in here too. That one's the biggest one, it's the adult size, and that will be the one I probably snuggle up with once I have a baby in this one in the winter time. So I have those right where I can grab them if I get cold too. Look at this Cactus swaddle, extra sheets for the bed, extra changing pad covers, things to get baby medicine, to get boogers out, Cactus bib, oh so cute. More booger removal things, more Cactus bibs. Oh my gosh, I forgot how cute those things were. We have just more binkies and odds and ends and things. These are clothes that will actually fit him in the winter time, like when in the dead of winter. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, I've got the cutest shoes for him. I don't know why I'm such a sucker for little shoes. I always buy too many. They don't usually wear them very much. These obviously won't fit him until a little longer, but. And this cute hat, just cute things. All right, and glasses. Oh, these are important. Baby mitts for when they scratch their little face. I'm gonna put those up here.
We have some exciting things in the closet that we'll get out later. This thing I'm looking forward to. Rocks the baby to sleep for you. It's like you don't even need to be a parent. Love it for moms.
Leave.
Boppy.
High chair won't need for a few
High
months.
chair.
These are
bassinet,
Halloween costumes. Don't show those yet.
Halloween.
Bumbo. Oh, the Boppy I probably need sooner than later. Actually,
Yes,
that's
lots of clothes.
that is a new.
So cute. There is plenty of cute boy clothes.
Look at these suspenders.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't even. I can't.
I can't.
Look at Cactus. More Cactus. I think there's even a Cactus here. Oh my gosh. Let's stick together. Get it? Oh. Should we use this baby warmer? I think we
I
should.
thought it was nice.
Yeah, we probably need to plug this in sooner than later because.
Let's get it warming up now. 10 weeks.
And that's it, you guys. Basically, the only other thing I could imagine ever doing is I wanted to do like a cute wicker-ish light chandelier or something. But then I also realized it's only 8-foot ceilings and Davey will probably hit his head on it like in the other room, so I probably just won't. So I think it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed the room tour. 7 more weeks and we will have a cute little baby to stick in this cuteness of a room. And I am so grateful for you guys for watching this video and thumbsing it up, and I hope we have comments by then. If not, you can head over to my Instagram. I'm gonna post a picture of it there also, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. And that's it. So thanks so much, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.